This is the public service announcement about buying weird stuff like this. This is a BRNO 611. It's a takedown gun, so if you unscrew this, you know... Wow, look. Oh, wow, it's so cool. Wow, cool. And you screw it together. There you go. And I said you put it back to... And you break it, and you never put it back together again. There, it's put back together. Now, it's a 22 Win Mag takedown. It's all metal. I've shot it a little bit. It's actually very nice to shoot. It's a very smooth gun. I mean, it's just 22 Win Mag. It's not like you're shooting anything too big. What are you doing in here? But the big issue is I bought this thing for $325. I know, a steal, right? Wow, cool. It was covered in paint, had some rust on it. It was pretty gross. It took a while to clean it up. But then I'm like, oh, no magazine. Well, that should be easy to find, right? I should be able to just go down to the store and buy a magazine for this. No. $325. This 5-round magazine, 5-round magazine, set me back $157. That does not include the shipping. $157. That was a steal, by the way. Normally, you have to pay, oh God, just thinking about it, $175 for these. There's like the going market price. Do you want a 10-rounder? $250. Imagine trying to have 20 rounds of ammo, 20 rounds in magazines for this gun. This is half the price of the gun. Admittedly, this did not sell for, when I just sold it, did not sell for $325. Someone paid a lot of money for this. But it's even like, this thing, it's not perfect. Like, look, it's all scoofied, and there's a little oxidization area on the barrel I couldn't really super clean up. I took the most detailed photos I could. I took disgusting close-ups all over this gun. They still paid a lot for it. But it's not uncommon like this. Ooh, a Jennings J22. Wow, cool. That's a $100 gun. If you pay more than $100 for this, you're an idiot. How much was a magazine for this? The magazine that I got, it came with it. But this magazine, someone pointed it out to me because they knew I had one. They're like, hey, because they're in the 3D print community, and they're like, oh, can you like send some parts, or like we'll buy parts if you part out the gun so we can do scans for 3D printing. Don't know why you'd want to do that with this gun. These things are dead, and they're dead for a reason. And they're like, yeah, how much would you sell the magazine for? I'm like, I don't know. I'll go take a look online. They're like, yeah, they're really expensive. $40! Sometimes cheaper, but I've seen like selling for $40. This gun is $100. It goes off on its own. That's like a problem with these. There's something wrong with them. They just kind of like, they'll go off. $40. That's why you want to do research before you buy a gun. You think this thing's really cool, and you go out and you buy it, and you're like, hey, yeah, awesome. I want to get a mag for it. And then you spend $170. You buy a Jennings J22 because you're like, oh, probably get it for like $50, right? $50. Oh, it didn't come in the magazine though. That'll be no issue. And then it's a big issue. Anyways, this is why you should look at the gun before you, when you